Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkus back with another Rocket League video. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be showing you guys the series that I played from the other day. I'm in a league called United Rogue, and we've been trying to pop off the season and do good. So here's a clip of us doing pretty well. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. So as we get into the first game, you see my team, Baltimore versus Cleveland. It's me, Darkus. My teammate Hockey Star Dude and Chaser versus GD Hunter, Kryptonic, and Mikey T. Chat off, love you. What a name. Let's get right into it. So this is a little different for me. I'm not used to talking about what already happened. I'm usually talking to you guys while I'm playing, but I wanted to get something out there and show you guys some of my decent gameplay, I guess. I'm no such thing as a Rocket League player. So there's me. Gets a nice first goal. Pretty slow, but it's a good pass from Chase. So while we're going through this too, something I thought I'd bring up is, while I'm recording this, they just released the information about the summer and how they're adding to the ranks to make it a little bit harder to get to the highest rank. I'm just wondering what you guys think it might be. I was talking about it with a couple friends. We have no idea. We don't think that they're gonna make anything higher than Grand Champ, because like, how can you? You know, since the beginning of Rocket League, it's always been Grand Champ is the highest. But what we're confused on is where they're gonna put it, where they're gonna put the new rank. I'm thinking it's gonna be after Champ 3, and they'll just add something. But excuse me, my friends are thinking that it's going to be sometime in between, like Diamond and like somewhere either after Platinum or Diamond. But I want to see what you guys think in the comments, so let me know. So while we're doing this, game's kind of moving a little slow right now. Nobody has real pressure. The ball's in the midfield a lot. I'm just trying to get something going, get some more goals. This league here, like I said, it's called the United Rogue. If you know what it is, I'm a Mac League player. If you don't, you should definitely check it out. I can put some information in the description below for everybody to check it out. It's really good, especially if you want to get better at Rocket League. There's different divisions for each level. Mine is Champ 3 and GC because I just hit Grand Champ, so I'm not in the higher league. Just hit it the other day. That was pretty exciting. First time I ever got my rewards. So all the people that we're playing against are mid 1400, low 1500. But yeah, it's really fun. It's a lot of fun. It makes you get, like, it's a good way to get better without actually worrying about your rank, like in a competitive game. But at the same time, you still have that competitive setting. Here we go. I'm going down the field. Let's see what I got. Nice little flick to get it past one. Unfortunate demo there. This game's pretty quiet so far. We had the one goal at, what was it, 4 minutes and 40 seconds, so it's been 1-0 the rest of the way. But we're just trying to maintain the lead. We're not focused on scoring a lot, we're just focused on not letting them score at all. And I think defense has shown that so far. Just under 2 minutes left. Keeping that pressure. Go up quick. Stop the other team from having too much pressure. Good speed from Chase. Hockey gets a nice block as well. Again, just trying to stop the other team from scoring, keeping as much pressure as we can. Interesting recovery, but hey, it's alright. This can be dangerous. Good block though. You see now with such little time left, they're just kind of going for whatever. It's giving us some extra opportunities. Demo there, but that's alright. So before we start this second game, I just want to talk about the first one a little bit. I thought the first one was pretty well played for us. We got kind of a bit of a lucky first goal with my little soft touch, but that was alright. And we proceeded, instead of backing down, we kept the pressure, but we didn't worry so much about scoring. We just kind of focused on making sure they didn't get the ball in the net. And so for that was a good first game. And now we're going to get into the second one. So let's get it. One thing for me that this has helped me with is I don't usually cheat on kickoffs, and that's kind of becoming the meta. And so, like I was talking about in the first game, this is a good chance for you to work on things that you might not normally get to work on in a comp game, but still play against the same rank, so you can see how it works and the speed you have to play it to. I'm still not the best at it. Like, I know it's not something that you necessarily get better or worse at, but I don't always know when the right time to cheat is, and so I have really enjoyed having the opportunity to do that. And with these two teammates, who I've been on the same team with them for multiple seasons, so I'm going on knowing them both for about 3 years now. So another thing to everyone that's playing Rocket League, which I'm assuming you are if you're watching this video, happy 5-year anniversary. I don't know who's played since the beginning, but I have. I got it when it was free on PlayStation many moons ago. Fun story about that is, like, in high school, because I was in high school at the time, my friend told me to check out the game, and I just called him an idiot, like, flat out, because I was like, what is it? He's like, oh, it's soccer with cars. And I'm not a huge car guy, and I definitely am not a big soccer guy. So when he explained it like that, I just was not interested at all. I missed out on getting the beta nugget because I just didn't want to play the beta. I didn't want to play the game. But then it was free, and I was like, well, I have no games to play. I might as well, you know? Like, I might as well just try it, see what it's like. And we played it a little bit, but not very well. I started off, I know anyone who played Season 1, I know this is how you started off, but we thought that there's like a striker and a goalie, and then just like the third person was there to help. And so I was just a full-time goalie, which actually has helped a lot in the future. It's helped me get angles for saves and get more power on clears, like right there, for example. And it turned into a nice goal, so that was really nice. But anyway, like, I was just a full-time goalie. We played it for like a month or so, and I just got sick of always being in the net, so I stopped playing. And then, like most people that picked up the game early, I saw a lot of clips from Cuxer, a lot of clips from Jazer, a lot of clips from Kenobi, and seeing them do so much more with the game got me into the game. And so I'd say mid-Season 2, early Season 3 is when I really started to try to grind, which, saying that's almost embarrassing for me, because like I said, I just got Grand Champ in 2020. But it was a long grind. I switched from PC to take it more serious just a couple of years ago, so I could play the workshops and everything, and it's actually been very fun. I've enjoyed it a lot on PC, and I've enjoyed it since I started watching those clips. A lot of the times I didn't have teammates. I solo queued all the way to GC. I ended up getting my rewards with a friend, but I got to GC by myself. I was very happy about that because, you know, everyone now just wants to be quick to blame their teammates, blame their internet, blame their controller, and I try to just stop doing that, put that all to the side and just play my game, and it ended up working out, so I was pretty excited. Not to say that all Rocket League teammates are great, but I was just happy that I could do it even without having two teammates help me do it. But that's how I got into Rocket League. And now here we are, 5 years later, getting golden eggs and not having crates that I enjoyed so much. Don't really know what I was going for right there. That was a silly play. Don't do that if you ever want to get to a higher rank. Playing around on the back wall is usually not the best idea in a competitive game, but I'm slow playing here. We had the lead, and I knew he was on the wall. Nice bounce for me. They were ready for it, but there's still a decent bounce off the wall. Big clear, but I was backwards, so Chase didn't really expect it. Another big clear. We're just going to call that a calculated fake, of course. We don't miss the ball. Chase with a nice goal, making it 3-0. 20 seconds left. It'll be hard for them to come back, but it's still possible. Good touch from him. Should have been up sooner. Made things a little more tricky. That's one for them. 3-1, 7 seconds left. Another good game. We're just doing well so far. We're keeping good pressure and scoring when it matters. Alright, now we're getting into game 3. It's a 3-game series. Whoever wins 3 games wins. That's how that works. Right now we're up 2-0. We're trying to keep up the pressure, try to win, get a clean sweep, get the most points. But let's get into this one and see what happens. Start with my diagonal left kickoff. See how I do. Get a nice win on the kickoff. That's big for us. Good tactical fake by me there. Huge plays. Again, keeping the pressure though, even though I messed up. We're just staying in the play. Trying to get it out to my teammate. Chase gets a good pass, close to hockey, but they were just there in time. Going for a nice little play. He was close. Low boost though. Oh, so close. Just had to angle it a little better. I had a good bump in net as well. Hockey's going to do his best to clear it. It's alright. Slowed one of their teammates down. Good clear. Miscommunication there. I should have went to the net. Tried to get a fake. Didn't work too well. They're both up, but it still looks like it's close. They at least made a threat. Get a nice center here. Didn't work too well. Didn't bounce off the wall as hard as I would have liked, but we still ended up with control, so that's what's important. This game, you can clearly tell that the other team is really trying to win. They got a chip on their shoulder. They're down 2-0, so they're playing a lot more aggressive, and it's taking a little bit of an adjustment for us, but I feel like as a team we're still doing fairly well as I miss again. Tried to pre-jump that, or not pre-jump, but pre-flip that, just to stop the clear, but I missed. Try to get it to hockey. Gets it a little behind him with a big bump as well. Low boost. When you have low boosts like I did there, it's important to try not to boom it off the wall. Just you want to try to keep it and play for a 50. That way you can maybe get boost and get it up the field. See there, who knows? I'm not saying having myself keep control made the difference, but right there ended in a goal. So it's not going to happen every time, but it's something to keep in mind. Good pinch there, but it was a good save from Chase. Get demoed. Let's see how they rotate through. Aki gets a good clear, give me time to get some boost. and that clear turns into a goal. So just like that, very close 0-0 game for most of the game is now in our favor, 2-0 with a minute 30 left. Let's see how the other team reacts to it. Chase took their boost in hopes of us starving them. Maybe getting a goal here or there or somewhere. They still are kind of low, and that's why I knew I could go for that. Going for a demo. Almost works. Shouldn't have even went for that. He was already up. Could have just kept the boost. We're gonna go for something pretty here, see if it works. Ran out of boost, but still made it dangerous for the other team, made them uncomfortable. It isn't always about just the fastest shot or some placed shot. It's more just about putting it in a spot where the other team feels uncomfortable and feels like they have to go for it, even if they don't. That kind of puts them in a position where now maybe 2 of them might go, or even 3 of them, if depending on the rank. Continue with what I was saying with just a placement. You just want to confuse the other team. When you hit the ball, you want to not always shoot it right on net, because it might give them an easy save for a goal. Sometimes you want to shoot it over the backboard where they think they have to go for it, and then it'll give your teammate a better opportunity. Or if you're going to hit it to your teammate. Don't just hit it somewhere random up the field and lose the control that you had. And that's one thing that, coming from, you know, the lower ranks, you might just hit the ball with no real thought in mind, whereas getting up in the ranks, you slowly learn where to hit it and when to hit it, and that's big. But as you guys saw, those are the 3 games. The series was really well played out for us. We won 3 straight. That's awesome. Right now we're first in our division. I'll probably be posting more of the series. We play on Friday nights, and it's not every Friday. We don't always get streamed, but when we don't stream, I record it and I'll be posting it on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I asked earlier, what do you guys think they're going to do with the new rank system? That's going to be interesting. They're adding a rank. It's coming in the summer. But for the video, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.